It's Niki. I'd like to record this video for Alejandro and for all of you guys, talking about my experience working with him, whether I recommend to work with him or not, and how it's looking like inside his program. Starting from the beginning, how I met Alejandro is I was looking forward to scale my Instagram business, which at the time was not making much, 2K per month, and I knew that I'm not satisfied with that, and I knew I can do way more. So that's January 11K in gross, 10.5K in revenue, 9.8, almost 9.9 in net profit. So that is what I keep. That is what I've collected. This is after the VAT, after the 5% co-op card fee, the tax. And yes, that is the transactions, the graph. I started on 9th January to be precise. As you can imagine, I was celebrating the new year, so I was not really active. And in total, I was active for about 2.5 weeks, at most 3 weeks. And my average sale is 1K. Right, so yeah, 1K, 1.5K, average is about 1.2 or something like that. Yeah, that's it. I really nothing else to show here. That's pretty clear. That is the graph. 10K in January. And alright guys, peace. Knowing that the guys from my niche in my space, like Kabir, Derek and other guys, were pulling way bigger numbers. I knew I can reach the same level, but I wasn't there yet because I hit a plateau. I was stuck and I couldn't scale further from the point of making 2K per month. And then I realized I need to do something in order to get to the next level. And I realized it's a good time to consider getting a mentor. So I started exploring my options, reaching out to mentors, and I stumbled upon Alejandro's Instagram profile, and I saw his website that the guys I was looking up to, Kabir, Derek, they were actually inside his program. So I was really hooked, I was really excited. And I reached out to Alejandro and I then scheduled a call with him, and then I enrolled into his program shortly after. I was consistent at it, I was showing up to weekly calls, I was following his guidance, and shortly, in 4 months, I reached the point of 10K per month from initial 2K. For that reason, if you want to scale your business, my best advice I can give you is to invest in yourself and invest into the knowledge. Think about it as hiring a personal trainer in the gym. Whether you want to lose weight or gain muscle, he will get you the results faster than you would by figuring it out by your own. Unless your situation would be that you would have to eat sardines or eat out of a soup can under a bridge. If you would be going around touching purses of elderly women, then I wouldn't recommend you to invest in yourself. However, if you are obsessed with making money, not with your ex-girlfriend or with your Instagram feed, but with making money, that's the best advice I can give you, is to invest in your knowledge and yourself. And the last thing is that I'm really grateful to be able to make this video for Alejandro and for you guys. I'm really happy to be one of Alejandro's success stories.